YouTubies, how's it going? Out here with Jax again. Having some mother doggy time. That's one way I know how to describe it. Get your head in there. You go. Alright. He's ate a little bit and now he's expecting his hot dog, his pill pocket. I got a feeling I'm going to have to continue giving him hot dog pieces even after he gets done with these antibiotics for his ehrlichiosis. Because he's getting so spoiled. Yes, you are, aren't you? I love you. You cuddles? No, you're going to step on my... This is Mama's treat. Come over here. Lay down over here. Here. Well, you didn't say knock everything off. Okay. I got, I'm sorry, some leftover potato wedges that have been in the fridge for far too long. Because Dad wouldn't eat them. So, Dad will eat them, won't you? Yeah. You're so spoiled. So, how you guys doing? Good, I hope. It's hot as blazes out here tonight. And because of it, I'm sweating and I'm itching. Ooh, there you are. I think that's a horsefly. I can't tell for sure. I came out here a while ago and I got the heebie-jeebies now. That's part of the reason I'm itching. Because I came out here and there's one of those wood wasps that burrow holes into the wood. I ran her out. I gave her eviction notice. The mama wasp, I guess you say, was in there and like making a nest into the rafters of our, what do you call it, back deck. And I wasn't having it. That I went through and I evicted a couple of actual regular wasp nests also. It's not for you. This is chocolate. No chocolate for puppies. Chocolate for mamas. Yeah. But, so because of it, I got the heebie-jeebies. As soon as I sprayed into the holes up there, into her home, she came flying out at me. She was not happy. Did you just burp? Excuse you. She came out and was not happy with me. And she came over here and was like hovering around and everything. So I sprayed her again. And I don't have shoes on. Impatient much? It's like, yes, give it to me, Mom. But I didn't have shoes on, so the rug I have here, I put on top of her. And then I stomped on the rug. Well, she was smarter than I was expecting. She went between the cracks of the deck, so she lived. So I uncovered her, sprayed her again. Well, she went flying over there, and I think she fell down to the ground. I've not seen her since. Well, hopefully I don't. But then there was a horsefly. I sprayed him. I think it was a horsefly. Is it a horsefly or a very black moth? I think it's a horsefly though. Sprayed him. But I just seen him up there a minute ago. But I wanted to especially spray for the wasp nest because Dad's already gotten stung by a wasp like a week or two ago. I've actually never been stung by a wasp yet. Knock on wood. And I plan to keep it that way. I've been stung by bees, like sweat bees, yellow jackets. I think I've been stung by honeybees. And then those black bees that are like ants, that they fly. I'm sweating everywhere. Been stung by those, but I've never been stung by a wasp of any kind, nor any bumblebees. I plan to keep it that way. There you go. I need this to cool my butt off. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on tonight. But earlier in the evening, I heard a bunch of shooting. It sounded like it's coming from the trailer park over on the other side of the woods. Then I came out just a minute ago. It's almost midnight. And I came out and I heard pow, 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 pow. That's what it was earlier this evening also. When I was trying to come out and get stuff out of the freezer to fix for dinner. Came out here and pow, 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 pow. Who in the world is shooting? And so much. And especially at nighttime. Our next door neighbor that we used to have till like a month ago, they moved. But they used to shoot all the time. And oh my gosh, it was annoying. To each their own if they want to shoot guns. Like at a Target or something. But when it's right next door, it's very loud. And especially when they shoot excessively. You're so gentle. I love that. He doesn't grab like some dogs. Yes, you're a good boy. I've had some dogs that would take something like this out of my hand, just like grab it. Practically bite my hand off to get it. You're so sweet. So yeah, I don't know what the shooting is all about, but annoying. So I got Jax's pool ordered, and it should be in here in like 3 or 4 days, I think. So yeah, which I'm excited. I wanted to get a larger pool so that Anthony and I could actually sit in the pool also and get cool off, since we don't actually have a pool. A couple years ago when when Anthony and I had more money, I was giving Mom money for rent and everything, but I don't know. We had tried to suggest to Mom and Dad putting a pool in. They didn't want to do that. So instead they used the money to put a back deck on, but they way overpaid for the back deck. Way overpaid. They were paying Mom and Dad's pastor to help them build the deck, but the pastor was hardly ever here. So Dad was doing all the work by himself, but yet they were still giving the money to the pastor. Large amounts of money for it. For the amount of money that they paid the pastor, we should have and could have had a deck at least 2 to 3 times the size that it is. But that's how Dad is. He was the one that paid the pastor. That's how Dad is. He likes to give other people's belongings away, or usually oftentimes sell or throw away, to be honest. But if he does give stuff of other people's away, meaning particularly Anthony and I's and Mom's, he does it to make himself look good. And especially when he gives money away, he does it specifically so he can make himself look good. And gripping. Give me a second here. Oh, yeah, I'm dripping. I'm wearing it now. What does that look for? Huh? Oh, brain freeze. Oh my God. That hurt. Okay. So, yeah, it's just frustrating because we could have had a bigger deck or could have a pool. So, anyway, I wanted to order the bigger pool. So, Anthony and I could actually have at least a little pool to sit in and get cooled off. Nothing else. But for now, I just got a small one. Well, it's for large dogs, I should say. For Jax. Right now, he's the most important in this right now, because Anthony and I, we can be in the AC inside. Even though it's hot as blazes inside the house, even because Dad doesn't keep the AC up enough to keep it cool, which in one way I'm okay with that, because that way it keeps the electricity bill lower. It's like a part of my fridge, but damn if you do, damn if you don't, sort of thing with electricity. I love you. You're such a good boy. So yeah, I ordered him a pool. It's a foldable one. So when not in use, I can fold it up and store it like under my bed or closet or something like that. I ain't gonna leave it out any place where Dad can get a hold of it and give it away or throw it away. Let's put it that way. But also ordered Jax a chew toy that is for heavy chewers. And what else did I order him? Oh, ordered him a little, I don't know what, I can't think of what it was called. A little, it's not really a Kong, I don't think. But it's where you can, it makes like a little ice cube inside the little round thing. I have to look it up to find out what it is. So I figured that might be good to help him keep cool. I'm trying to do anything and everything I can to help keep him cool since I can't have him in. It pisses me off because it's like today it was like 90 degrees, I think, 90, 95. And the humidity was like, I can't remember if it was 71 or 75. So way up there. And he has to be out in the heat. Now granted, he does have short hair, and from what I've been reading and watching videos online, blackmouth curs, which is the breed that he is, can handle the heat. But still, he's my baby. Put him inside with me, or at least part of the time, you know, unless he has to go potty, and with me. Because he's such a good boy. Most of the time. There's like 1% of the time he's not a good boy. Mostly with that leash pulling and selective hearing. So, but hopefully in time I can work with him on that. So that's good. I got these for Dad. He said he wanted potato wedges from Country Mart. So that is where I went to get them. I let him know beforehand that the one day I went, I wasn't able to get any fresh potato wedges because they done turned off their fryer or something. I don't remember what it was. So I wasn't able to get fresh potato wedges that day. I specifically spoke slowly and clearly so he could hear me. Because he does have a hearing problem, but he has a little Bluetooth that connects to his hearing aids so that he can actually hear better, at least. So I was clear on things. That I went to the deli department of Country Mart, and I was able to get it fresh. And I would go again on another day when I was able to get them fresh for him. So then on another day, I did so. I went back, got them fresh. Well, then a week later, after having these, now he tells me that these weren't what he wanted. These were the potato wedges that he wanted. He wanted the potato wedges that were back where the meat selection is at, and like that. I'm thinking, I've never seen potato wedges back there. And he didn't mean potato wedges as in frozen ones. But there's potato wedge thing, something that is in the, somewhere around the meat department that's in a refrigerated area. I have no idea. I have no idea what the man is talking about, but that's what he wanted. So I'm thinking, I didn't say it, but I'm thinking, well, you have money in your pocket. Go get it. He goes by G&W, well, I say G&W, Country Mart, G&W, same thing. He goes by Country Mart all the time when he goes to church, like on Sunday afternoon after he gets out of church. He could stop by there and get his potato, whatever it is. Anthony and I rarely ever go to Country Mart because it's on the other side of the town. We usually tend to go to Walmart because it's just like 4 or 5 miles down the road. Man, it's like frustrating. It's like, if you wanted a specific kind, you should have told me beforehand that, hey, I want these things and they're over at such and such department in the store. How hard is that? Gonna behave. Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Well, at least somebody's enjoying these. Oh, you done with them? I said that, and then now all of a sudden, he's done with it, I guess. Oh, are you still on it? Okay. Make up my mind. Don't. I'm just glad the shooting has stopped. They're good. You want more? Or you want more tomorrow night? Huh? You want another? Yeah, I see that tail wagging. Yeah. He's just a sweetheart. Awesome dog, I swear. Hi, Diana. Hi. You jealous? Oh, my foot's asleep. Oh, you should see me out here earlier when I was spraying for those wasps. Like, oh! I was squealing like a little girl. I was afraid I was going to get stung, and I do not want to get stung. What was that? Dialysis today, and the little gal that I refer to as Mouth of the South. But she came in today, and I felt bad for her. Last couple of days, she's been stung multiple times by wasps because she had to take the trash out to the shed for her grandpa. And there's wasps out there, and she got too close to the nest. She's got herself stung like 5 or 8 times. And in fact, she's having like allergic reaction. Her mom won't take her to the doctor. She actually called her mom. I heard her on the phone. She actually called her mom and asked her if she could take her to the doctor because of her wasp stings. And her mom wouldn't do it. I actually feel sorry for the girl. She does annoy me because she does talk a lot and she giggles a lot. She's one of those kind that you kind of almost want to put tape over her mouth. But at the same time, I feel bad for her because her family are so it's like they don't do anything to help her. She has, for one thing, she has a lot of mental issues, which, who knows, a lot of that could be caused by her family being so controlling and, you know, treating her like crap. So I could see kind of why she has mental issues. I mean, in a lot of ways, her family treated her like crap, about like how mine have over the years, particularly when I was a kid. So in a lot of ways, I think it's part of why she annoys me, but I kind of like her too, because I can relate. I can so much see myself in her in some ways. I feel so bad for her. But because she has a lot of mental issues, I mean a lot, and because of it, they won't allow her to have a driver's license. Supposedly she's been homeschooled, but if she has, she barely knows anything. She doesn't know how to count money. She doesn't know, I mean, she's 17. She's almost 18, just a couple months away from being 18. Doesn't know how to count money. Doesn't know how to drive. Her family won't let her get a license. They won't let her get a checking or savings account. Well, like today, wouldn't let her go to the doctor when she's clearly having an allergic reaction to the wasp bite. Her one arm is all red down here and swollen, and she's had a lot of pain. And there's so many other things that they won't let her do. And some things, it might be a good thing that they don't let her do some things, but she's going to be an adult eventually, you know. I'm not meaning this in a wrong way, so please don't anybody take this to twist this or anything. But even people that have major mental handicaps, even they are taught how to survive in the real world. You know, a lot of them are taught how to have jobs and maintain a job, how to drive, how to have a bank account, all this kind of stuff. Why, you know, she has mental issues. Why can't she, why won't they let her do this and that and the other? I think she has potential if she actually had somebody to work with her. But like I said, her family won't allow her to do anything. So because of it, she's planning on this boy that she knows from online that she's supposedly been dating for 3 years, and supposedly dating his 7 brothers and sisters and mom and dad also. That's her words. She claims that she's dating all of them. She claims that he is rich and is a millionaire, owns a Bugatti car, and all kinds of stuff. And because of it, when her birthday comes around, which I don't know when it is, I think it's in December, she's planning on having, she's already in the works of, she's been talking with her boyfriend and her boyfriend's brother, which is her other boyfriend, one of them, about coming down and picking her up when she turns 18 and taking her back to Texas with them. I'm so worried about her that she's going to go with them. They're going to use her in ways that I can't say on here. And either discard her out onto the street and make her, you know, be homeless, because I'm sure her family won't take her back. Or I'm afraid that they're going to lock her up in their basement or something. I seriously, legitimately am worried for the girl. Because I can't do anything. I can't say anything. She won't listen herself on anything. The whole family, her and her entire family just boggle my mind of their line of thinking on things. Like, okay, here. So, I guess I'm basically, I say this, but I don't mean it. Yes, I was going to say I'm basically worried for nothing, I guess, since my hands are tied and I can't do anything because she won't listen to anything, her family won't listen to anything, and so, but I know it's not for nothing, but like I said, I can't do anything. So, even her grandpa, he is the same way. He won't let her do this and that and the other. He limits what she can do and stuff. So, a lot of ways, I grew up with my family being very overbearing and strict and everything. And I didn't learn a lot of basic life skills that I should have learned as a child or even young adult. But I am thankful that my upbringing wasn't quite that bad. My parents at least let me have a bank account and let me have a, you know, get my driver's license and all this kind of stuff. So, and let me get a job. They won't even let her get a job. And if she can't get, if they wouldn't let her have a job, they won't even let her get paid by the state to take care of her grandpa. She is his full-time caregiver. They won't let her even get paid that way. My parents were their parenting left a lot to be desired, in my opinion, because I'm the one that experienced it. But at least I didn't go through some of the stuff that she's going through. So, just feel bad for her. I wish I could, she drives me nuts, but in a lot of ways I wish I could take her in my wing and help her. I can't. So, but anywho, I'm gonna get ready to scoot so I can get inside and get ready for bed and everything. I got my therapy session tomorrow. So, you want one more? You've been such a good boy tonight. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. The pool will be here soon so we can give you a bath. Which I found out today, Anthony actually found out earlier, that there's a place over in Sedalia that I could go to take him, to give him a bath. It's a, I just say a self-grooming station. They have all the equipment there. You pay like $10 and you give your dog a bath. Well, there. I wish I'd known that before over the pool, but I still need a pool so I can actually hopefully get him used to it where he actually will play in it while I'm gone. Keep himself cooler, I'm hoping. I don't know if he will or not because I think he's afraid of water. I might have to teach the boy to get used to water. So, anywho, I'm gonna scoot. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys again later. Bye-bye.